This is a blend extra, where our next guest has had so much success transforming people's lives, they had to get a second office. Dr. Rafael Foss is the owner of 855 Burn Fat, and he's here to tell us all about the success of the Nutrimost program. Welcome back, Doctor.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great to see you. We're going to talk about that beautiful new office in just a second. But first, there's something else that's very exciting that you want to chat about.
Absolutely. You know how people are always getting super healthy and everyone's wondering, well, what's going on? Well, I brought one of our premier supplements that we do give, and I want to explain to you exactly what it is. So this right here is molecular hydrogen. And so look, we're going to go ahead and give an example. So if you don't mind, open up a bottle of water.
And you're just going to drop a tablet in there, right?
That's it. I'm going to drop one of these tablets in there, and we're going to let that fizzle up. And what's happening here is this is compressing to 2.2 parts per million molecular.
Yeah, you can see it down below that it's like fizzing up.
Exactly. Molecular hydrogen. And what's molecular hydrogen? So I'm going to show you everybody
and
here.
This is something that people will do along with the food that real food that they have during the diet.
Absolutely. So hydrogen, as everybody knows, it's in the periodic element of table, right? It's the smallest, most common element in the universe. It can go through anything. It can go through glass. It can go through plastic. It has no problem getting into your cells and getting into the nucleus and the mitochondria of the cell. The mitochondria is where your energy is formed and all those things, right? So molecular hydrogen, if you Google any disease process, right, and you put in something called oxidative stress, what you'll find is something called the OH free radical. So I'll draw that on here.
Okay.
Right?
And a lot of people have heard the term free radical in general, but this is an OH specific free radical.
Exactly. It's actually the most destructive free radical in the human body. So I just drew that out here. And this is responsible for inflammation, disease, and cancer. Okay. So there's a reason that the molecular hydrogen that I was telling you about that all our clients take every single day, there's over 800 studies that show over 180 different diseases that show a positive therapeutic response to just this. And that includes diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, cancer, acid reflux, Crohn's disease. I mean, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, the list goes on and on. So how does that actually happen, right? How does that work? So let me show you. So this is the molecular hydrogen. This goes into your cells, right?
Okay.
And H attaches here, right? Because hydrogen can get through anything. And H attaches here. OH plus H equals what? H2O.
H2O.
So you've now taken one of the most dangerous free radicals found in the human body, and you've turned it into the best thing in the human body, which is water. So we're hydrating the cells. And that's exactly what this is.
And how does that, so it's 855 Burn Fat and Nutrimost. How does that then help people lose weight?
Oh, because this is the future of healthcare. What this does is this heals the receptors, the leptin receptors, the insulin receptors, because that's what causes all these cravings. And when your body's functioning optimally, when your energy's functioning optimally, when your mitochondria and your cell and your organs are starting to function optimally, your body burns fat, and it helps you lose weight. And I want you guys to try these. I think these are ready to go.
Ready to go.
This one you put in before.
Yeah, and it uses a magnesium to bind. So if it tastes a little bit metallic, it's because you're mineral deficient.
But pretty much just like water.
It should
taste just like water.
If it tastes just like water, that's great.
Mine tastes a little bit like minerals, so maybe I'm a little bit more mineral deficient than Tiff.
Yeah, and so one a day will change your life. And this is one of the main supplements that we do offer in our office.
Can you put this in any water, or does it have to be a bottled water?
Like a tap water? You want to make sure the bottle's filled completely to the top so that when it compresses, that water is then full of this H2, which your body needs.
You have a free consultation for the first 25 people. It's 414-376-4005, 855burnfat.com, or visit one of the offices in Tosa or Mequon.